Hey, what's up, Aaron here? Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this website called Testlio, and maybe you're wondering, is it legit? Can you really make money from this website, or is it a big waste of time? Let's check it out, okay? Anytime you want to get my favorite way to get to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, just click the link all the way at the bottom, and I'll share with you my favorite strategy. Now, on this channel, I have reviewed literally hundreds of different ways to make money online. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, so let's check out Testlio to see whether this is legit, or is this a big waste of time? Maybe there are better ways to make money online out there, okay? Now, Testlio is a testing website. All right, so you can come here and basically sign up with them and become a tester of different websites and apps. Right now, the way that you get access to that is you come to testlio.com, scroll all the way to the bottom, and just click on testers. Right now, once you click on testers, you will land on this page right here, and to sign up you can just click on apply to be a tester, and you have to fill out the application. Take the time to do that. Now, the very important thing that you have to remember about Testlio is that you have to apply and take a test. All right, so the test will require you to record your screen. There'll be a bunch of questions obviously for you to answer, and also they will want to know whether you're an experienced tester or not. And so that's the very important difference between other testing websites and Testlio. So Testlio is like the creme de la creme of testing websites, okay? So they only apply, or they only accept 3% of applicants. That means if 100 people apply, only 3 people will be accepted, all right? Now, they don't unfortunately accept people that have no testing experience. That means if you've never tested before, then I wouldn't waste my time with Testlio. Don't worry, stick around. I'm going to show you how you can still make some money testing websites, testing platforms, looking for bugs in a second. So make sure you stick around till the end of the video, okay? Now, if you are a little bit experienced, this is how it works, okay? So first of all, it's very important that to be accepted into the Testlio freelance space, you have to be able to use test management tools. That means you have to have had experience testing other platforms, testing apps, testing websites, finding bugs, and understanding how to use their management tools. You need knowledge and experience with defect tracking tools as well, all right? And, all the normal stuff like time management, good communication, passion for testing, that's all the regular stuff, okay? But it's very important that you have experience with these kind of tools right here. If you don't know what these are, then you won't be able to qualify to become a member of the Testlio platform, and you won't be able to test for them. But don't worry, stick around. I'm going to show you some other cool ones if you're a beginner in a second here, okay? Now, again, this is just to show that, the average tester that does get in, they've got access to a lot of these different things. So they have 3 mobile phones, a desktop computer, a gaming device, a wearable device, 2 connected devices, and a tablet. That's a lot of stuff, okay? So not everybody has these, but it's just to give you an idea that, their testers are pretty serious people when it comes to tech, okay? Now, what you're gonna have to do is, yes, you're gonna have to test out cool apps, obviously identify, report issues, execute test cases, and do a whole bunch of different things, issue reproduction tests, tasks, and things like that, test fixes. So a bunch of things. And I'll also share with you exactly how much you'll earn from this as well. Okay, so this is the tester journey. Set up your profile. This is really the part where a lot of people don't even get past. Okay, they can't pass the testing section, right? And so if you are very qualified, if you are a tester, you've got experience, then this is something that you can potentially do. All right, let's talk a little bit about the earnings so that you understand how much can you really make with Testlio. Okay, so they classify the different tiers into 4 tiers. All right, so tier 1 is the big English speaking countries, then it's tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. So it really depends on where you live. So this is available globally, but they will split it up into 4 tiers. Tier number 1 gets paid between $18 to $35 per hour, okay, depending on the task. Tier number 2 is $15 to $30 per hour. Tier number 3 is $12 to $25 per hour, and tier number 4, the smallest countries in the world, $10 to $20 per hour, okay? So the potential here is you can potentially earn $35 per hour depending on if you live in, a tier 1 or tier 4 country. The interesting thing about Testlio, which is different from other testing websites, is they pay per hour. So with other testing websites, which I'll show you in a second, they usually pay per task, okay? So other testing websites, on average, you can get paid between $10 and $50 for doing a task. Or doing a test. With these guys, they pay per hour. So it's a little bit different. They pay out weekly through PayPal and Payoneer. So you've got two payment options depending on where you live in the world and what you prefer, which is pretty good. Okay, and so that's really Testlio in a nutshell. Okay, here's the thing I would say: it's a great platform. The only thing about Testlio is that you must have experience testing, and you must have experience using testing management tools like the ones that I showed you earlier. Otherwise, don't even bother applying to Testlio because you're not going to get accepted. Okay, they work with some very, very big companies with top clients. So really they're looking for people that have experience in testing. Now, if you're a beginner and you're like, well, Aaron, I don't really have experience in testing, but I still want to join some testing websites and test apps and, apps and websites and find bugs and help them to look at the UX and UI experience, the user experience, to see whether it's good. Well, you can check out these two websites. Okay, the first one, which is quite popular, is called User Testing. All right, so these guys are international. They accept beginners. You can just click on here, get paid to test, right? And you can sign up for free. They will pay, they pay a little bit higher, $20 to $120 per test, but most of them will fall within the $20 to $30 range. Okay, another one is Testlio. All right, again, it's global. You can click here to become a tester, and they will pay between $10 and $50 per test. You can check them out as well. All right, so these are two good options if you are a beginner. All right, now if you're here watching this video right now and you're like, well, Aaron, what are some of the other great ways that you can make money online? I have tested so many different strategies, websites, apps, business models on this channel, hundreds and hundreds. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've invested a lot of my own money trying to figure out what are some great ways or bad ways to make money online. And out of all of them, there was one strategy that I used to completely change my life. I quit my full-time job in 2019 because of this strategy. I make multiple 5 figures a month, every single month with this strategy. If you want to check it out, I've got a free masterclass that you can access just by clicking the link all the way at the bottom. All right, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed this review today of Testlio. All the best to you, and I will see you on another video review. Take care.